these plushies made by Funko, but which one is the rarest one? As we know, a lot of these are very hard for people to get their hands on, so not everyone can complete their collections. But there is one plush that is the hardest plush to find. Let's take a look at which one that is today. I'll start by eliminating all the ones that aren't the rarest until we get to the one that it is. Let's start off by getting rid of all the commons, because the commons, obviously because of their name, they are common, so they're pretty easy to find. So let's get rid of those. When you eliminate all the commons, you're left with exactly 11 exclusives. And also, if you're wondering, I count Lolbit as an exclusive, even though the tag doesn't say only at Target. I still count it as an exclusive because it's kind of rare and it's only at Target anyway. So, yeah, guys. So as you can see here, we've got 11 exclusives. So one of these plushies is the rarest FNaF plush and the hardest to find, and the hardest and most expensive for anyone to get into their collection. Now, to eliminate from this pile, I'd say we're going to start by eliminating the 3 sister location ones, because they came out the most recently besides the blacklights, so therefore they aren't as rare. Also, if you look at eBay, they all go for around $20 a piece, which is not very much. So we're going to go ahead and put them into the pile of eliminated plushies. Now, we're only left with 8 plushies. These are the top ones. With Wave 2, it's kind of hard to choose which is the rarest of Wave 2, mainly because all of them go for around the same price, which is around $50 to $80 on eBay. So, but finally I came up with an explanation and a way to eliminate them. So first, I'm starting by eliminating Nightmare Cupcake, since he only goes for around like $30 to $40 to $50. So he's the lowest of the bunch, so sadly, he is now eliminated. Next, I'm eliminating is Nightmare Bonnie, because if you didn't know, Nightmare Bonnie was a Toys R Us exclusive, but then he also went to Walgreens and GameStop and a few other stores, so he's not as rare. Sadly, Nightmare Bonnie's in the pile too, but he's still worth some money. Next up, you've only got these 3 left. The next one I'm eliminating is Phantom Foxy, because Phantom Foxy, again, only goes for around $40 to $50 to $60, and there's still some on eBay, so he's sadly not the hardest to find. Oh well. Then, you've only got 2 left, and the one I would say is rarer of these 2. It's very hard for me to decide because they're both very scarce on eBay, but the one I would say is rarer is Toy Bonnie, so bye-bye Mangle. Mangle goes into the pile. So, if you didn't know, Toy Bonnie, there's only one on eBay right now, and I believe, and it only goes for around $50, and that's a lot because the other ones, they go for they go for around the same, but also less. So, sadly, Toy Bonnie is indeed the most expensive of Wave 2, making him one of the hardest ones to get. But he is not the most hardest to get, because once we take a look at these 3, you'll see which one is the rarest. So bye-bye Toy Bonnie. Alright, then we've got the last 3 plushies. These 3 are very hard to decide which is the rarest, because all 3 of these are from Wave 1. And if you don't remember, Wave 1 was back during, like, what was it, 2015 or 2016, which, that's a couple years ago. So these guys, pretty hard to find now. So if you ever get one of these, you're pretty lucky. So yeah, let's go over them one by one. So starting off with Toy Freddy, he was a GameStop exclusive back in his time. As you can see, he looks similar to Freddy, just a brown, darker version, and he has the red cheeks, he's got the buttons. He looks overall like a very nice plush, and is a very awesome plush to get in your collection if you have him. So yeah, one thing I don't like about mine is that his hat is peeling apart, so I kind of have to like push that down, otherwise it looks weird. So yeah, that's Toy Freddy. Now, on the rareness scale, I would say that he would be number 3, mainly because GameStop, a lot of people have GameStops near them. I have like 2 or 3 in my area, and they got a lot of Toy Freddy's back when he came out, so he is not very hard to find. Back in the day, I mean, he's expensive now and he's very hard to get now, but back in the day when he was out, he was everywhere and he wasn't that hard to find. So sadly, Toy Freddy is number 3. It was very hard for me to decide which should take the second place, but I finally decided, and it is going to be Golden Freddy, the Walmart exclusive of Wave 1. So if we take a look at this guy, you can see it's just Golden Freddy from the game. He's basically a yellow version of Freddy. One thing I think is strange about him is that the inside of the ears are brown when they should be like a dark yellow, but whatever the case. So if you didn't know, he was Walmart exclusive, and he is number 2 because Walmart, everyone has a Walmart near them, but Walmart doesn't always stock the plushies very well. Mine always stock them well, but I only saw one Golden Freddy back when he was out, so he's kind of rare. But the only reason he's number 2 is because Walmart is everywhere. So yeah, guys. Okay, guys, so if you were wondering, I think you already know what it is, but if for some reason you were wondering, number 1 obviously goes to Shadow Freddy. So as you can see, Shadow Freddy is the rarest plush for sure. He was a Hot Topic exclusive, and the only reason that he is number 1 and not Golden Freddy is because not everyone has a Hot Topic near them. The only Hot Topic near me is pretty far away from my house, so I had to order this guy online back in like friggin' 2015 or whatever. I had to pay $20 for him. He's much more than $20 now, but as you can see, he's just a purple Freddy. He looks really nice. His fabric is a little fluffier than usual, which makes him really soft. He looks really good, and I've had this guy for a long time, so I'm really happy to have him. And if you don't have him, I'm sorry, but I don't think there's gonna be any way you can, because he's very rare, very hard to find, and definitely the rarest plush. So guys, let me know in the comments, do you have these plushies? Do you have the rarest plush Shadow Freddy? And which ones do you need for your collection if you don't have them all? And if you do have them all, let me know. I want to know. Also, guys, should I cover some of the big plushies too? If you wanted, I could do a video on the rarest giant plushies, because there are some rare ones. So yeah, guys, just let me know, and I'll see you guys in another video. I might upload again today, and if I do upload again today, it will probably be a Molten Freddy plush review, because I'm making that guy soon. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Wall.